Hello fellow mooers, it's Wednesday again! Yeah, it's Wednesday, and to be honest, I have no idea where the week went. I feel as if yesterday I made my last video, so I'm just like, whoa. And pretty much whoa. I think I ate it. I think I ate the week. Cause I don't know where it went. Okay, so first order of business. Normally I make my videos later, like last night. I didn't last night because I actually didn't have soccer last night. It got canceled because it was 100 degrees outside. And so I had a very, very long conversation with Sarah, and then Jamie came in a little later, and we talked for a long time. Sarah eventually went to bed, and me and Jamie talked forever, and I stayed up till 3, and I was actually really tired before then, so I didn't really get a chance to make the video. So I'm doing it now on Wednesday. So you can't tattle on me for not going on Wednesday. Okay, so I believe there are 2 questions I have to answer because everybody's been really, really busy, and I completely understand. I do have a life too. I'm kind of retentive with this video thing. Okay, so first, if there is another question, I'm really sorry. I can only remember 2. There was... Who came first? Well, Sarah's question was about chess. Did you like chess? What's your favorite character? I loved chess. I can't really get over it. It was incredible. I can't really tell you how much I loved it. Adina blew me away in it, and I mean everybody was amazing, it's very amazing. And I mean Josh Groban was great, and Adam Pascal was pretty good. My favorite song was Nobody's Side. I said nobody's. Adina's twist of an accent on nobody's side. It's kind of stuck. So, nobody's on nobody's side. Yeah, see, there you go. See, I'm saying nobody. I kind of like that better than nobody. Anyway, so I loved it. My favorite character was Florence, of course. I just, seriously, no words can describe how I feel about it. It was amazing. It was made of awesome. I've only watched it once, and then I've just watched, tiny tidbits, like throughout. Okay, so Sheenie's question was, how many times have you seen Rent? Like, the movie. And to be honest, I haven't counted. It's way too many times to count. I mean, normally what I would do was, at night, I'm scared of the dark. So I turn my TV on to serve as a nightlight, and I would turn Rent on, and I wouldn't watch it, but it would just be on, and I'd occasionally watch a little bit of it. But I mean, I've watched the full thing numerous amounts of times, and I really don't know how many times. It's just been a lot. I know that much. I'm in love with Rent, so I can watch it as many times as I want, and I won't get sick of it. So it's really nice, pink, and it's on. So, okay. So I think that's the 2 questions that we have. And once again, I completely understand about those of you who couldn't make the video. I mean, we all get busy. Totally understandable. Okay, so my question is, I'm just gonna go for a more personal thing, I guess. Something embarrassing you've done, because I know that we've all done pretty embarrassing things. I mean, it can be anything. It doesn't be, musical related or anything. It could just be something embarrassing. Anything you want. Okay, yeah. So like I said, anything embarrassing, you name it, I want to hear it. Okay, so my story I'll share is it's not gonna be that long. Okay, so when I was in 8th grade, which was a couple years ago, at my middle school we did a thing called like Carnegie Connection, and it was like a media thing, and we did commercials and we made stuff like that. This one commercial my teacher wanted me to make was inform kids of running in the hallway, because so many kids did it and they were getting hurt. So that was kind of a big subject to talk about or to make a commercial about. And so I got my video camera and I went and grabbed 2 of my friends and I pulled them out of class, and I'm like, okay guys, what you're gonna do is you're going to pretend, one of you is gonna pretend to walk out of a classroom, the other one's gonna pretend to run around the corner, and you're gonna pretend to get hurt and fall down. And so they did. They pretended, and the one girl that was walking out of the classroom, she was doing pretty good. But the girl who was running, she was doing a awful acting job, and I was just getting a little frustrated. I'm just like, come on, be more persuasive, you gotta sell it. And I let her do it a couple more times and she failed. And so I had my video camera, remember? And I told her, I said, you know what, fine. I'm going to show you how it's done. Take the video camera and I'm going to take your position. So she starts recording, and I don't even know why, but I sprinted around the corner. I was probably just trying to show off or something, I don't know. So I sprinted around the corner. The girl who I ran into, she was a pretty decent sized girl. I mean, I'm 4'11", and she's like, whew, a bit taller than I am. And I was sprinting and I ran directly into her, and I bounced off of her and I flew. And so I fly, I get quite a bit of air, and I land directly on my head. And I caught all this on tape, or well, she did. She caught this on tape, and I was just laying on the ground and I'm like, oh, my head. And so we went to the office and we showed the people the video of what happened, and they're like, oh my god. I went to the hospital later and I found out that I got a concussion from what I did. And a lot of people thought it was funny, it was humorous. I mean, I kind of thought it was funny too, but how would you get a concussion, you crazy? So, and it's funny because I still have that tape. I still have the footage of this. So I'm going to show you a bit of what happened. Well, I'm going to show you like the little sequence part we got of me falling, like whee! And it did get shown to the school, so everybody saw, and everybody saw me. They're like, oh my god, did you really get hurt? Yeah, I got hurt, I got a concussion. So let me warn you, don't run in the hallway, people. Don't run in the hallway. So anyway, so I'll show you the footage right now. Okay, yeah, so that was that. You can laugh if you want to. I don't really care. It's in the past. I laugh at it now too because it's quite epic as to what happened. So that's my embarrassing story, and the whole school saw it. So, oh, and please ignore the fact that I look like a Mondo-sized freak in it. I know I was pretty big when I was in junior high school. I did. So just ignore it. I look like crap, but you know what? It's okay. Like I said, it's in the past. Okay, so yeah. So looking forward to hearing your epic, embarrassing stories. If you want to answer it, that's okay. Or if you don't want to answer it, that's okay. It's fine with me. It's alright. Okay, so that's the end of this video for now. I said my question. I think I took care of most of the business. So ta-ta for now. See you next Wednesday.